组沙龙比赛我们评委现在坐下来了。先介绍一下我们的评委是大家都认识的梅老师 DK、JR from PSA President， 还有 Thomas。所以我们现在开始，大概能看，希望大家看到我们网上因为刚才休息了一会，所以现在开始就是我们今天有大概有5个金牌，3个银牌，4个铜牌。23 to how many 20s? A lot of 20s. This is 20. So we'll go backward. I find it backwards a lot easier. So we're going to zoom in for 20 from here. Okay. Okay. So let's start with here. 2. Okay, so that's it. Those are the highest. We go backwards. So this is the highest score, one of the highest score. So we have 23 22s, and we went all the way down to 20. 20.
Rick, do you have some thoughts?
Well, some of the images we see every year. So I would like to pick something new that I've never seen before.
Okay.
Or that is just my opinion.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, if they're good, then that's what I'm going for.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there something here that you're
Even though that's 21, I love to see that one to the left. What is it? The second one. Right, very first one. I kind of like it. Just a little bit open to the left, where the white clouds are. But I think this is overall not a bad image.
Thomas, do you have some thoughts or other images you'd like to see?
Maybe it's a you like that one?
I kind of like it, yes.
You could use the pointer if you really need.
Yeah. I just don't like it over here. It's a little empty over here. Otherwise it's not bad at all. The sun, I know it's over here. If it's over here, then you got the color. Get some color from the sun, and that'd be great. But that's the only drawback that I have.
不知道大家有没有听到那个梅老师就是说这个云彩那边没有光线，那个太阳如果移过来就好了。可是那个风光组是不可以改相片的不可以改照片的。
My road that one is for the while. Don't be simple for this gimmick. I would like some more detail for something, like mountain and something. You just for me the county is more in the presented all the big imaging, right? Almost. They look like a little bit Chinese style.
It does.
Exactly,
yeah,
right?
It is.
Let me see. All of it.
It's okay.
No, we just gonna take
pick the one that you like.
So I like what you're saying there. You're actually competing. You have this white spot over the sun, and then you have this, and your eye keeps going back and forth. To me, the image is really right here.
Yeah.
this is a distraction, I agree with you on that, but it's a beautiful panorama. But I don't see it as strong enough for gold. So could we look at some others?
Yes.
刚刚那个评委就是说这张照片很好，可是就是好像那个云跟太阳好像有点冲突，所以不够可以拿金牌。金牌 PSA 金牌就是我们整个比赛里面最漂亮的那张相片。
So I suggest to pull this up at, I forget the name of this lighthouse.
Newport Light.
The Noble Light. And you've got some nice leading lines. Unfortunately, what bothers me the most is the shadow detail is lost. And that could be brought up a little bit, but I love that one. It's dead center, but the clouds and the rocks are bringing your eye into this. I think it could be brought up a little bit. So maybe not for gold. How do you feel?
Well, like I said, I've been seeing this image for, too many times.
Let's move to Thomas.
I mean, this is a great image, okay? Just if they have more water on the, by the front element, then it is excellent. And the only thing I do not like it is the two center where the lighthouse is. Okay, so it's a little bit too center. But otherwise, the clouds are moving clouds that give you a little motion blur, and it's lively. Yeah.
评委刚刚就是说这张相片那个云彩很漂亮，那个石头也是引导线去到那个金塔，可是可能水太少了，还有那个石头下面太多了。
太中间那个。
太中间，还有灯塔太中间。
Yeah, I agree. Yes, we say it's more.
所以也不是金牌的料了，不是 PSA 的金牌的料。
PSA gold. That's why we conceal a little bit.
Let's go back to the thumbnails.
You want to pick one you want?
No, I think I did. So yeah, I know. For me also, when I start to see the same image over and over, but I don't come from the East Coast, so I don't see as many East Coast images, so I have to rely on my compatriots here to point some of those things out. This is an interest, I'd like to talk about that a little bit.
That's Galaxy.
This is probably the White Pockets. It's a wonderful panorama. I think the color in the rock is what bothers me the most. But I love the detail, and of course, having the galactic center of the Milky Way involved. It's very nice. Comments?
Well, overall, the arches, there's like a combination, maybe one or two images. They stitch up together. For me, it's a little flat on the lighting. There's no way you see something like almost the same, same tone, and the colors that are pretty much the same. So the Milky Way, if you look at it, is not that type, not that color. Those are not the colors. It's a little bit off, natural. And the rocks, yeah, I understand the rocks are bright enough. So, but the overall image is just too bright, too flat to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Because this image is more strong than the galaxy. Without the galaxy, for me, it's just the rock in the mountain, something. I would like that. It's landscaping, it's only one shot. It's for the nature, for the landscaping. They want, they do more work for the galaxy, for the background. Without the galaxy, they want, for landscape, it's still see nothing, you see? Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
I still want to try that one.
Let's go back to thumbnails. We're having a tough time.
Let me try one. Okay. How about the third one? How about the third one? Okay.
Which one?
Yeah.
This one? Oh, okay. Make some comments.
For me, it's beautiful. For nature, yeah. Because there's one more thing I want to see more detail for landscaping. Mountain and cloudy and the thing, and the lighting. This one, I try to, this one, I try to pick this one. This one I like that.
Am I the only one who can't hear? Okay, sorry, 1 second, okay. Hello， 大家听得到吗？听得到。
This is one I like. Let's giving some more detail. Look like all ceramic, anything, mountain, cloud, and the lighting is one shot. You know, for the landscaping. That's why I like that one.
When it comes to patterns, okay, this is great. You see different patterns, you know, and leading light, and of course the clouds and the lighting give you mood. It's moody, I mean, and it's artistic. The drawbacks I see from this image is the vignetting. The four corners, you know, you vignette the whole image. It looks to me that it's actually intentional and it's not natural enough. The top, yes, you may use the graduate, you know, filter to darken the bed on the top to get the clouds out. But then to the left of those clouds is a bit too dark. All right? It's for me, it's a little distracting that you have gray on the right side, and then all of a sudden to the left side, it's just like forcing you not to look at it. For me, that's how I feel. All right? That bit of light is excellent, but I feel like they're missing a subject there, or maybe if they have like at least 4 or 5 bolts, you know, that little tiny thing is not standing out, except just the lighting. But again, the patterns are great, and but it's just a bit colorless to me. So I don't know what you think.
我再翻译一下，网上的朋友听说哈，因为他们评委就是说中间的那个光线是很好，可是左边很暗，所以好像是有一点故意给它压暗一点的，就是很不自然的感觉。
I agree with Rick on the vignetting. Vignetting is supposed to be so subtle that you don't notice it, but it does draw your eye into the image. I learned that a long time ago from a very famous photographer. And you want to just vignette it enough that it draws your eye in, but it's not noticeable, and this is extremely noticeable. The thing that bothers me, and I can't figure it out, is we've got the sun and the reflection, but I don't see any sun in the sky or any color up there. I don't know where it's coming from. It just seems like it's floating. And I would think if the sun were up there as a reflection, we'd get some light through the clouds or something. I don't know. It's well composed. I like the angle. I like everything about it. But those are, I have to agree with Rick on the vignetting. So let's look at some other nails, please.
评委就是说这张相片那个光线从上面出来，好像有一点不自然，那个就是反正还是觉得不够好。Okay, which one?
Who's trying to no fun element. Otherwise, mood actually reflection is great. Oh. The reflection is great, okay, the color, I love it, okay, and plus the pattern of the mountain, each individual is like, you feel like you're talking to each other on 2 sides, all right, and this is symmetric, it's almost symmetric composition. The only thing I do not like is the front element. There's no front element that's like, act like a leading line. If he can find a rock, it's just a little plain to me, but I just love the color and the patterns of the mountain. What do you think?
I actually like this a lot. I see the reflection as the leading lines, and I agree, a nice big rock or something would be great, but that wasn't there. So using the reflections as the leading line, this one is so interesting because, as Rick was saying, if you split it vertically, right down the middle, it's like they're repeating each side. If you split it horizontally, it's like it's repeating each side. So it's a very, very interesting composition. I like it a lot, and I would be okay with this for PSA Gold.
评委刚才就是说，Thomas 你讲。
Looks like both still have not one perfect, right? You say that, right? So it's just like when we look our image, you know, because high scoring is all we saw, almost we're talking about already. But the one for mine, I still don't think it's completely perfect. You see the composition for me, the affection of the stack looks even, almost even. You see, for composition, I don't think like really even just if you don't have another choice because similar look again, all the high scoring we put about 50. Mostly we all no one find out perfect, right? But you understand, if you around, we know we still depend on Photoshop to push up anything, anyone, right? Only we don't around it, remove the subject, anything. It don't remove, even talk about writing, push back, line a little bit, upgrade it. If you make a landscaping, it's building, we still depend on Photoshop. You have to, you photography, you and we photography. If you shoot the one-time photography, it's now how to make you perfect, happy, right? Same look like woman, still trying to make up a little bit, it's more pretty. You understand? This is what I mean, some of the, try to look again, completely.
评委有点意见，所以我们再来，因为有评委说，就是说这个是这个比较
PSA Gold，
对，因为他们是说这个是 PSA Gold 是我们整体里面最漂亮的那张相片，所以还是有瑕疵，每一张相片都有瑕疵。刚刚那张就是对比。 的那个导演对比，分中间左右可以分上，但是就是没有了有趣的地方。
I don't want to put very low scoring, you know, that's all I say.
The highest one is 23.
Yeah, we try it because you see everyone. That one look like let's say the subject so normal, he sees often all the time. Right? This is what we call a cityscape.
Otherwise,
yeah, this is cityscape.
Right. Yeah, it's excellent. This one is actually image. You know, it's hard.
For mine, it's not big problem because it was.
It's just too common.
Yeah, for you.
Right. For me. I'm sorry.
Comments? What do you think about this?
Well, one. They want to take in the room called the sunset. You see, almost the lighting little bit still, you know, to make up the Photoshop strongly. The sky, see that? And you say how to make it perfect.
See what Rick, you have comments on that?
I don't know. For some reason, I think the Hadi balloons are PSNY. You know, even though there's a gap there, but I still think some of the drones are APS, super, imposed.
Okay, but that's okay.
Right, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. But when it comes to the lighting, how can I put it? It's dark against, if you have that type of lighting for in the what should I say, the trees and the building, you see there's like a mist right there. If that's bright, so why is it the tree in front of those dark like that? So what I'm trying to, right here, you see this white spots? I know you did it in PS, right?
There's a line there.
But what happened over here? There's nothing, right? So to me, it's not natural. It's just I don't know. I just feel like it's missing something.
This is the picture in the
To me, the only thing that,
Miami.
what I see is that this has been composited together, there seems to be a line where the horizon is, where it didn't quite blend together enough. Because I would think this would have a more golden hue to it in the fog from the reflection of the sky. But you're allowed to do that. It just doesn't seem to match this color up here with the blues down here. But they're complementary colors, which also makes it interesting. So let's go to the next.
Go backward. We're going to go forward to the higher score. This is 20, I think. Yeah.
I'll start this one. I really, really like this image, except that this needs to be lightened up. I've seen an image very similar to this, where this was lighter, and I thought it was a stronger image, but it's a beautiful landscape. One thing that always bothers me is when the horizon's not level. It's so easy to level your horizon, and while this may be a valley, always keep in mind that if it's an obvious horizon, don't let it run off the screen left or right. But these could be brought up a lot, and I think that would have made this better.
They look like successful for me. Because for lighting, communication, I think it's okay. For the student that one. Yeah, even it's hard for us, I still agree that one.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree to what JR said.
Sorry. Too much.
Time for an
Is it
advertisement.
just that it's too dark, like JR said, over here is way too dark. If you want to make it darker, that's fine. I would myself, or just right here, you want to make it darker. So you want to make this part darker, you see there's a leading light there like this. Okay? And yeah, it's like a zigzag, goes up and leading to the mountain. But because this is so flat over here, it's almost one tone. If you make it like, once again, if you make this a little, darker over here, maybe just a little bit, lighter. So if there's a line that appears with the zigzag thing like this, and that'd be perfect.
Okay, let's look at that.
对，评委刚才就是说，我就快一点，就是说这个草地这个颜色太平了，也没有什么关系，或者除非提亮或者按一下 ，OK， 下一张。
We've talked
We
about
go
that
through
one.
this one. Okay, we did that one. We did this one. We got that one.
Talked about that one.
I'm sorry, it's too flat and it's too center, It almost, you look at it, almost your eyes has nowhere to go. All right, your eyes are locked over there, you cannot, the lighting is just not it. I'm sorry, it's just not it. Yeah, it catch my eye.
So,
Okay, let's look at one more.
That was
We
it.
talked about
That's
that.
not first, that's it.
Okay, so what would you guys consider to be one of the must for PSA, Photographic Society of America Worldwide?
even we don't find one, they say every perfect, I still like the third one.
The third one?
Yeah, I still suppress the third one. Even you don't find one is perfect, even right? And you can find one everybody be perfect, I try to agree you want that one, but they still don't agree.
You're talking about this one?
Bring that one
back.
That's my opinion. You want you don't
We
don't want that.
had
It's one
total,
that we
we
find
had
again.
5 goals, just so you know, but PS is goal.
This is PSA, so
But that's what really stands
Even you
out.
don't find one is perfect.
how do you feel about the third one, Ray?
That one. I still try to put you again.
You have to pick one.
We see
How
that
about you
again.
pick one?
I
Even you don't
like
find
it.
one is perfect.
Okay, I still like it, but it's just the vignette is really bothering me. That's the only thing I don't like it. Because when I look at it, it seems like, for me, it's really off balance. Really off balance. And it's just that one, like big circle of light that stays there. And your eyes is not, it does not please your eyes to look to the left.
So which one of the thumbnails would you pick for PSA gold?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, how about you pick one?
You pick one.
You already pick one, you pick one,
Yeah,
and you make
we
the.
try to agree with this time. We try to pick
Well,
one.
you know what?
Okay.
I picked the 22. I mean, the white, the one next to Thomas pick, the white one.
Okay, so it's this one
No,
and this
but-
one. No, you pick this
no,
one.
yes.
And Thomas pick this one. So
Yes.
JR, you
No, Joe,
decide.
pick
I have to agree with Rick.
Oops, sorry.
I have to agree with Rick. If I had to choose between those two, the one on the right, the reflection of the mountains would be PSA gold.
Okay, so 2 against 1. Sorry.
So, we still high score. You know, I try to pick one.
这一张就是 PSA Go， 因为我们评委是两票对1票，所以现在就有2票。他们对每一张相片都已经评比，所以你们大家都听到学了很多东西了。So next one is Fear Go.
Okay, so just for the sake of FIAP and because of the uniqueness, I'm going to suggest we choose this one for FIAP gold.
Any objection? I need one more vote.
Well, I went to White Pocket myself. You know, I took a lot of Milky Way. This time I a little disagree with JR because it's the Milky Way is not the color. It's not natural to me.
It's not.
If you do it like the cooler tone, like a bluish pink, I take that. If you do it like warmer tone, more yellowish or more warmer tone to the back, I take that. But this one is just too bland. The colors almost match the mountain, and there's no depth to it. So
pick one.
no, I only pick one. So
You pick another one.
You can
You pick another one. Yeah, you pick another one.
You can put the silver. That one you can put
Unless you
the
pick
no.
one.
You can put the silver and maybe bronze.
Maybe, but we gotta get the Fiat gold.
Fear Go. So maybe you pick another one, or you go for this one. We have one vote.
Give it a hard time.
Or Rick pick one. How about Rick pick another one, and then Thomas just decide.
try to mention some.
The color.
If the color is natural, okay, this is how, when I look at it, it's a much better color. And this guy, I know his intention, he goes over there, he lit up, both sides. Overall, the lighting is balanced out, okay? Maybe it's a little too simple, but overall, the color and the lighting is not bad. But let me just go down a little bit, let me take a look. Now it's better, when you're smaller, you don't see the glare, you see? So this one you see the glare over here, but when you, maybe the resolution? Because I want to see more
Thumbnails.
thumbnails, right? Okay, hold up. All right. I'm thinking of this one, even though there's a little tight up here. There's a little tight. And this one is a little too much. It's just a little tight. But the waves, and it's like a triangle, like almost a geometric shape that you see. It's just a little tight over here. I don't know why. You can make it a little more on the sky and cut a little bit over here. It'll be better. But it's not enough to be gold. I'm sorry. I like it, but it's not enough to be gold because of those two things I mentioned.
Yeah, a little bit tight.
Hold on, let me take a look. Well, anything,
Try the third one.
this one?
No, upward.
This one? Yeah, take a look at that one. Take a look at this one. It has patterns, but the line is still a little flat. Nice line, like right here. But there's no main subject. Okay.
Need more something interesting.
Yeah. Listen something.
You need more something interesting. Cloudy, it's not lighting.
The blues,
Scroll down a bit.
the blues,
Uh,
the one above.
well, hold on. Hold on. How about this one?
Yeah, that one barbecue. Pick it up and look through.
That one like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Uh-huh. I kind of like this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
lighting.
kind of like the lighting is
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay, it's natural.
You see?
I especially like this cloud
Exactly.
right here. It's like a
Yeah,
garrison,
exactly.
like,
It's
you
a
know.
white, you pick it that
I
one.
like this one. I don't know what you think.
I we easily decided that this could be the Fiat Gold. It's a great combination. You got great lighting on the grasses on the dunes, and you're right, that cloud. It really makes a great composition, and it intrigues your eye. So I would say easily be a Fiat Gold.
Okay, we got a winner.
Yeah, we got it. We all put it.
We got a winner. So we have, this is the second goal. That's a Fiat goal. Now we have
FIAP goal already.
GPU goal.
What is it?
PAA goal.
PAA
PAA goal first, yes.
Well.
We
let's-
talk about all them
Let's
already.
talk about the Palouse here.
So when you're in the Palouse, you're of course up on Steptoe, and you're trying to get these great lines. I love how we have the highlights on the ridges. There's a lot of motion here. This is right in the third quadrant where you have a small farm start at the bottom. I think they've handled this really well. I'd be happy with that as PAA goal.
You're from the West? You're from the West?
I'm from.
And you're picking it, right?
I've been there for
Actually,
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's not my point, okay, but I agree to JR. Reason being is the lighting, okay? It is patterns, patches of light, and then you have the leading light. The only thing is the house, the farm is not standing out, enough. But overall, it's not bad. I agree to,
PAA goal.
PAA.
Thomas
Go ahead,
is
go ahead.
knocking his head, yes.
No, I like that. We don't, I've been there so many times already. No problem with that.
他们就是说
Yeah.
这个光线很漂亮，这个而且线条很漂亮，只是唯一就是房子太小。
Good.
Good.
It's okay. Good.
All right, so we got another. This one is the PAA goal. We have GPU goal.
PAA.
Now it's GPU goal. Okay.
Pick
It's
one
your
out.
time. You
What are you
pick.
talking about?
Let me look more. See.
Down?
Look more. Yeah.
Oh, that's all?
No, these are the one. Yeah, no, we have more. These are no award, ready?
Well, you can see the ones that.
Okay, can understand our definition. Okay, we have to understand our definition. The people cannot be the main subject.
Right.
Okay, so keep that in mind when you pick something. That's our definition, and we have to follow.
And I see that's what the problem with this is.
Yes, that's exactly why you pick.
Yeah. 评委刚刚说这个是风光片，所以人不能是主角，还是风光为主角。如果你的光线去人那边，就变成这张不是风光最好的相片。
And a lot of boys make up so many hell. You see, they make a line, it's another issue. You see, because the people make a lining more.
Can we see this one?
No, don't talk about it. Forget it. It's okay. Take another one. Yeah, because you both don't think about this one.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Do you want to start from the beginning, slowly down? I'm going down very slowly, okay?
Just a minute.
Okay.
You don't
Thomas,
try.
pick one first. I've got to see if anybody has it.
Go back to high school. I'm still trying to go back. We make this one. Okay. The second line, first one.
This one?
No, next. No. First, yeah. I go back with the first time, take big choice. Even you,
This is
You don't have question?
GPU goal, also goal.
yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Well, I picked this one.
I know. I try to pick up it because
I think Thomas should.
because so many. I try to pick up one still high scoring.
Yeah, I mean, they have great pitches, but they also have things that.
I know Nick doesn't pick that one. First thing.
Well, we still have silver, we have bronze, so
Yes.
It's okay.
what do you want to do? 2 votes.
This to me is very well done. It's almost like a split image. You have a very strong here, you got some action, you have this. To have this long exposure and the boat stationary is still an excellent way. Then you have car tracks. I like the composition and I like this one.
Okay. For me, it's over. Because I still would like one cityscape. Because all we pick up is landscape, right? You know. Yeah.
PSA silver?
Silver.
PSA silver.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. It's there. Well, it's a little bit flat, but it's overall not bad because the tone matches the sky tone matches the overall scene. And plus you have patterns, reflections, patterns like that. Yeah, it's not bad at all for silver.
I absolutely agree. It's compelling, and I like the irregularity of the water at the bottom. It's not a straight line across. You've got some detail in the sand or dirt, whatever in there, so I absolutely agree.
Completely agreement.
There's a lot of detail. I wish the water was not as blue and you had some white in there. It's a nice image, it's well placed. And I know you see it all the time, but make some comments.
Let Thomas say.
I think Nick is not really. Let me look again.
We're doing silver, okay?
I know that it's silver. I try to look at another one. Silver. Okay.
Coming from that side.
I'm sorry, I mean, this is a famous, place to photograph. But it seems to me it's if you photograph of the waterfall, it seems to me just like cut off. It's not enough. Also, to the left is way too heavy, all right, for me, and then to the right is too dark, and then you have nothing there. So and in the middle with the fall foliage, the color foliage, that's too bright. You're brighter than the sky up there, where the light is. I don't think this is good for a silver.
You pick.
Okay, let's look at the thumbnails. I agree with Rick on that. One, let's bring this up. We haven't talked about this one. Okay. Okay, so I see this as an interesting composition. You've got two heavy bodies of islands here. You have a nice line that separates them. You have a smaller island that seems to be floating out there. Or is that a cloud bank? I assume that maybe it's clouds, I don't know. But you've got some lines coming up. It's interesting. I don't know. Rick?
I actually like it. I like this one. The only thing I don't like is the upper left-hand side corner. It seems to me there's like way too much over here. Okay?
Space?
Yeah, space-wise. Yeah, this is nothing over there. So if you want, maybe you're talking a little bit over here, talking this part right there, and let's just let this stand out. So you have a line here, just draw back over here is fine. But over here is too bright. But for silver,
PSNY silver.
yeah, it's not bad, but I think it would be better if you cut this completely off and just take a little bit more to the right side. I think that image is more balanced like that. Right now it's too empty over here because of the lighting. Or maybe, I'm sorry, maybe the cloud darken a bit and let the white stand out so you have comparison.
才可以那黑一点，或者说那个水比较暗一点。
Just go ahead, because I don't want to make comment. Even we don't have so much for we to pick up choices. If I come in again, it's a reject. I don't think a lot of choice. Let's go ahead.
So go ahead, meaning silver or no?
No.
No. Okay, no. Next.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Okay,
Slow
no.
down.
Yeah, we got two. Yeah. And you yes, I slow yes. You say no, we got two already. I couldn't say yes.
I was going to say yes, but
If you want to say
if
yes,
it's one or two, it's simple, not much going on, but you do have the patterns. You got the patterns, you got the lighting, The color is not great, okay? It's, if the background is a little warmer, I think this is a lot better image. But for silver, I like it.
I agree. I think the composition's great. You got some movement. The lines aren't all static. Color could be a little corrected, but I am good with silver.
I don't have too many comments. Already. If you say that, I say no. Again, you know.
It's okay.
Yeah, because if you say both, it's no big question that one. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
PSA,
you know.
PSA
Yeah,
silver,
because
PSNY.
too loud.
Yeah. Let's see. Go down. Down, slowly. Let's see. Got some color in here that handled the inside. Nice rock, leads you into it. Nice sky. I will say that one.
No objection.
No objection. Thomas?
Okay?
Okay, that's it, that's France. Oh, break time.
We done.